Hey y'all, hey, it's Mrs. Yo. I hope everyone's doing great today. So, this week we have started learning about cause and effect. So just a funny little bitmoji here of me and a donkey, and you can see that we are both laughing. So, what do you think the cause of us laughing would be? Maybe I told a funny joke, or maybe the donkey told a funny joke. And the effect would be that we're both laughing. So let's do a quick review of cause and effect with our anchor charts. So here is our first anchor chart. And in the first picture, you can see that it has a nice rain shower happening. This is the cause. So it's why something happens. What's the effect? So what is the result of it raining? The effect is that I needed to use, or whoever is in the picture needed to use, an umbrella and rain boots to keep from getting wet. All right, and our other anchor chart. So cause is what happens first. The cause always happens first. The cause explains why something else happens. The effect is what happens after the cause. So that means it has to happen next after the cause happens. The effect tells what happens as a result of the cause. And so in some of the videos this week that you've watched, you've seen that in stories, you'll hear or see different signal words. So some of the signal words that lets us know that the cause of what happened are because, since, and due to. And some of the signal words for the effect are therefore, so, or consequently. So keep in mind, however, that signal words are not always going to be present. There are a lot of times, but they're not always going to be present. And a cause can be written at the beginning of the sentence, or it can come at the end of the sentence. So for example, the soccer game was canceled because it started to rain. So that signal word because tells me that the next part is going to be the cause, which is that it started to rain. So that cause comes at the end of the sentence. It started to rain, so the soccer game was canceled. Remember, so is an effect signal word. So that tells me that the cause was at the beginning of the sentence. It started to rain. The rain is the cause, and the game is being canceled is the effect. All right, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you some pictures of a cause, and we're going to come up with what the possible effect for that cause is. So just an example, you have a picture of someone getting ready to jump in the pool, and the cause says the boy jumped in the pool. So what would be the effect of the boy jumping in the pool? The effect is that he went under the water. All right, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you a picture, and I want you to think of what the what the effect may be. Okay, so the cause is that the girl watered the flowers. What do you think the effect may be of the girl watering the flowers? Well, probably the flowers are going to continue to grow. Okay, so that would be an effect. Could there be another effect? If she watered the flowers too much, then the flowers could possibly die. If she watered the flowers, then the flowers could bloom. So there's possibly more than one effect for some of these. So I just want you to think of what your first thought is on the effect. Okay, so here you have a picture of some bears at a campsite. So there's two different tents set up, and it looks like the bears are getting into the food. So the cause is that the people left food out. So what do you think the effect is? The bears got into the food. Good. So that would be your effect. All right, and here you have a picture of a bunch of kids. that are sitting on a couch and they're all looking really scared. And the cause is the kids watched a scary movie. So, what do you think the effect is? Ooh, this one has lots of possibilities. The kids screamed, could be an effect. The kids had a scary nightmare dream at night because they watched the scary movie. That could be an effect. The kids cried. That could be an effect. All right, lots of possible effects. All right, here's another picture. A big pile of trash here. Ugh, somebody needs to clean up after themselves. So the cause is that people threw trash in the ocean. So what would be the effect of people throwing trash in the ocean? It caused pollution. It made a mess. Animals suffered because of it. All kinds of different effects. All right, this one, ooh, but take a look. He kind of looks kind of sad and mad at the same time. The cause is the boy's mom said he couldn't eat ice cream for dinner. What do you think the effect of that is? The boy got mad and screamed. The boy cried. Maybe the boy snuck the ice cream when his mom wasn't looking. All of those could be effects. All right, the next one, we've got a grandfather maybe, or a dad and a little girl, and they're riding on a roller coaster. So the cause is they went on a roller coaster. So what could be the effect? The dad and the girl screamed. The dad was scared and didn't want to ride the roller coaster again. The dad and the girl had fun. All of those are possible effects. Okay, we have some dominoes all lined up. And the cause is the man pushed the first domino. So what would be a possible effect of him pushing the first domino? All the rest of the dominoes fell down behind it. That would be a good effect. And I believe this is our last one, guys. So we have a little boy and he's spraying the water hose. And the cause is the boy sprayed his mom. What was the effect? His mom got wet, right? She sprayed him with water, so she probably got wet. She could have screamed because the water was so cold. What do you think the effect is? All right, so today what you're going to be doing, guys, is you are going to have, let me just show you, you're going to have some pictures of some causes, and you're going to have to decide what was the effect of what happened because something else happened. Okay, so you're going to type your answers in over here on the side. So those of you that are at home, you're just going to type. The rest of you may write out your answer, and if you have enough space, you could draw a picture to show the effect as well. All right, guys, great job today. Have a good day. See you when I see you. Bye.